Right, we are making a British car. Now there's a lot of different types of cars to have come out of England, and they all share the same universal trait. Crap. So that's the most important thing to remember when making your British car. And unreliability. I mean, name any car built in England. Chances are, if you Google it, one of the things that'll come up are common faults. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Every car we made was unreliable. That's why all our companies are bought out by bigger companies that actually know how to put cars together. Or they just died. Jaguar and Land Rover are now owned by Tata. MG is owned by SAIC. Lotus is owned by Geely. And TVR is owned by the Welsh government? Huh? I mean, there were some reliable British cars, like the Vauxhall Cavalier. According to my dad, it was an alright car, but it's German, so it doesn't count. Anyway, time to make the most unreliable lump of British crap you've ever seen in your life. Now, there's three ways we can go about doing this. We can go down the Aston Martin Jaguar V12 Coupe route, or we could go down, like, the TVR Lotus, like, small sporty thing, or we could do, like, crap. And I'm tempted to go down the TVR route. Screw it, I'm gonna do that. Find ourselves a coupe body. This one perhaps? Now, seeing as it's a TVR rip-off, we're gonna keep the weight really low down. The TVR Cerberus Speed 8 weighed 1.1 tons. That's less than a Peugeot 207. So we're gonna fiberglass, semi-space frame. Just pick all the lightest things. Here we go, like that. Engine, V8. Now we've got to try and make this thing as unreliable as possible, whilst also retaining lightweight. So what's the lightest thing here? Magnesium? Yes. We'll make this a 4 point something. 4.6. Overcam. 2 valves. No exhaust. When have you ever known a quiet TVO? Now we want this thing sat on the limit of self-destruction. Keep pushing it. Look at all the redness, that's what we want. I think 340 horsepower will do. Instead of calling this the Speed 8, we'll call this the Fast 8. Gonna give it the long bonnet, yes. Morph it into shape. Something like this. I think we're just going for TVR Cerberus at this point. And of course, like any TVR, it's got to be painted in an absolutely bonkers colour. So we can go for like green, increase the pearl strength. Yes. Looks a bit TVR-esque, doesn't it? Why don't all TVRs have like just round lights everywhere? Probably because they couldn't afford a design studio. How many times has TVR gone out of business? Many. Right, so we need our round headlight. Where are they? Something like this. Now we need the grille. It's getting there. Your British number plate up the front. Stick a bunch of body moulding on the bonnet. Why not? Sure, something like that. We have like a knockoff TVR badge somewhere. Perfect. Oh my god, what is that back end? I'm looking at the TVR Tuscan. There's like no styling and then just like 3 blobs at the bottom of the bumper. I'm sure we can do something similar to that. Remember, we can't afford a design department. We have to use whatever we can get our hands on. This is funky looking. We stick our number plate, I don't know, somewhere. Stick the exhausts in there. I don't know how to feel about this rear end. I'm changing it. This looks a bit better. Yeah, that looks funky, I'll have that. This is a very weird looking thing. It's not the kind of British car I thought I'd make, but here we are. Viper. You only get one, we can't afford 2. I guess we stick an interior in it. It's got to be as close to a race car as we can legally get. Dashboard, doors, some cheeky carbon fibre bits in there. Steering wheel, that's not bad. Oh yeah, it's British, it's got to be right-hand drive, hasn't it? Moron. This is definitely a weird one. Right, drivetrain crap. Rear wheel drive, manual, 5-speed. With your sport tyres, magnesium wheels. Remember to keep the weight down. Stick these wheels out a bit more, because my god, that fitment earlier was bloody bugging me. Doesn't that look like 10 times better already? It's got to put some decent wheels on it and it should look good. I hope. Yes. I feel like I'm missing a bunch of like design features, but then again every TVR is. It's just a blob with lights on it. No back seats, basic interior. It comes standard with AM radio, yes. ABS. TVR is not bothered. Safety? In your TVR? Nah. Safety adds weight. Weight is bad. Weight means slow. It's growing on me. How much does it weigh? That's what we want. 1.1 tons. That's almost dead on. Just got to do a bit of fine-tuning a bit. I don't know what I'm doing. All the other automation YouTubers watching this video are they're throwing their computer out the window watching this. The rear dampers are hard. It's a race car. Shut up. This is going to be an absolute nightmare to drive. A lightweight V8 rear-wheel drive car with no ABS. What could possibly go wrong? What do we call it? What's this badge say? DRN. Sure, we will call this the DRN. All TVRs have a code name like Tuscan or Chimera, so we need something similar to that. We'll look up a list of mythical creatures and pick one that sounds cool. Dragon, okay, that's a bit... I need something a bit more, not as basic as that. Bigfoot. No. Mugwump? What are any of these? Nuggle? From Scotland? Carbuncle? A luminescent small dog. Well, this thing is quite luminescent, isn't it? I wouldn't say it's small. Screw it, this is the DRN Carbuncle. What a name. And with that, I think it's done. And what I'll do, I'll also go into the JBeam file and edit a bunch of stuff to make this thing even more unreliable. And it's done. Right, let's mess with this JBeam file. Increase the sound of the after firing to, I don't know, 100. 1,000? Yeah, sure. My god. Right, what have we got? Cooling system? Radiator effectiveness. Let's put that at 200. Yes. Thermostat temperature. I don't know, 180, just double it. Oil volume, reduce that from 5 to 1. Head gasket damage threshold, let's reduce that to 170. And the piston rings and the connecting rods. Change the engine sound, and we'll increase the main gain from 7.5 to 15. Just make it really loud. Should I make it so that whenever it hits the rev limiter, it stalls the engine? Because max RPM is 6,800. This has the RPM drop limiter, so every time it hits the limiter, it'll drop 100 RPM. Why don't we just have it drop that? Just have it drop 6,800 RPM, so every time it just hits the limiter, it will just drop all the way down to nothing and stop. Yeah, that's funny. Save that, and we'll take it into BeamNG. Birmingham! Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the Carbuncle. Featuring the V8 motor. Which does, in fact, stall itself. That's not going to get annoying at all. Bruh. No. It's... Why did I do this? I can't go anywhere near the limiter. God, this thing is loud. Can I get some sideways action? No. Actually, it doesn't handle that bad, if you ignore the rev limiter problem. Although the engine temperatures are climbing, I've never had to be so conscious of what RPM I have to shift at. I usually just bang it off the limiter and change gear, but in this you can't. Because it just stalls itself. What British excellence. Oh, no ABS, no ABS, no ABS! Oh my god. Let's take it up to the highway. All overheating. The speed, the temp gauge is maxed out. No. Oh, I tried to like clutch kick and do a drift, and I hit the limiter, and now it's slowly dying. Oh, there goes the head gasket. How long has this lasted? Like 5 minutes? Look at that! Oh, damn it! Come on, go. Damn it! Come on. No, bruh! Surprised it's still running. Oh, no. I was that scared of hitting the limiter, I hit the embankment by accident. My Carbuncle, he's broken! And yet it still runs. The British can make good cars. The speed, the ferocious speed. Oh, the ferocious lack of ABS! Oh, my wheel, man! She still runs. What a spectacle. It can still keep up with traffic, no problem. They are no match for the reliability of the Carbuncle. How is it still running? Head gasket damaged again. Engine torque, radiator leaking. Many things are wrong. If only we had a quality assurance department. We couldn't afford that. This was the 3rd time this week we've been bankrupt. I think my number plates come off. The Rozzers will get me for that. Oh no. Speaking of the Rozzers. Run away! No! Have it! Oh, I hit the limiter. No! This can't be happening! You can now drive away. I don't think I can. Can I, like, change up the rev limiter to a normal one so it stops doing that? There we go. Speed! Look at the sideways action. Look at the speeding fine. Oh, no! My teeth. I need to change your location. Birmingham is a fucking shithole! Yes, this is much more like it. An authentic British town featuring grey, dreary, miserable weather. God, the roads are tight round here. Oh my god. This makes this car seem massive. What is that saying? What? Hello, Randy. Actually, driving it down these tight country B roads, it's actually quite good, as long as there's nothing coming the other way. Man, even the traffic drives on the left. This map is the best map in the history of indie maps in any game ever. Oh, they are a bit confused, though. He's got his hazard lights on. Man, clear off. Are there any signs like that in America? A sign that just means old people ahead. Anyway, let's take this to grid map, see what kind of top speed it can get. 60, 70, 180, 190, temps are climbing, 195, 6, and we've hit the limiter. I'm jamming the throttle. There is nothing. Also, when you chaps weren't looking, I made an even faster version of the Carbuncle. Ladies and gents, I give to you the Carbuncle GT, featuring 7-litre V12 motor. Oh my god, get this shit out of here. Listen to that! My god! 240! Jesus! The absolute row this thing makes. I bet this thing gets like 3 miles a gallon. 30 miles a gallon? That can't be right. I mean, Top Gear absolutely flooring it, and it's doing 30 miles a gallon. Is that because it runs on meth? It gets better fuel economy than the standard one. This one gets like 6. Oh my god. Well, I guess we take him to the track then. You know what? I hit the limit. Bruh. Try that again. You know what? No, I've hit the limiter. No. 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 God damn you. Bruh. I'll be so careful about going full throttle anyway, because the revs jump up and the wheels slip out. Oh god, no! No, no! I hit the... Damn it! There was no way of avoiding that. If it weren't for that, we would have got 4th place. Maybe 3rd. Oh my god, what's the GT version going to do? DRN Carbuncle GT. The T stands for T, and the G stands for... Gloucestershire. I don't know. Jeez, what an entrance. GT loud. Oh my god, it's so loud! Jesus! Oh, the speed! Oh, brake! Brake! Oh god! Oh god, even on slicks, the back end just kicks out. Oh my god. What time was that? A 1:20. The new local best time. Man. 13 seconds quicker. Oh my god. Tyre wall. Now we wait for some Chinese company to buy us out, and then they'll put our badge on their cars.
Subscribe to GrogTV.